Hello dear and welcome to this sex.io Power Tap update. Alright, and I'm going to be explaining the tapping of the sex P to you in this video. Okay, and because the first video I did, the points hadn't gathered the taps hadn't gathered, so I couldn't demonstrate that. So in this video, I want to quickly do that. And please, if this is your first time of stopping by, I want to say a very big thank you to you, and also request that you show some love by hitting the subscribe button and also the notification bell, so that as soon as I drop the next important video for you, you'll be the very first to get notified. All right, so having said that, let's quickly get down to it. Let me explain. All right, on this app, you can see the timing here, 7 hours 22 minutes plus. That's every 8 hours 100 taps will gather. Now for the very first time, I think that for the very first time you are given 1,000 taps. You have to tap here to get them. All right, so but subsequently is 100 taps that will gather here every 8 hours 100 taps. That means in a day, if you keep claiming them. And how do you claim them? By tapping. All right, you see that as soon as I tap, it shows here CEXP. All right, now CEX is centralized exchange. Now also know that CEX.io, they already have an app. Okay, they already have an app, and this app is for exchange, just like Binance, Bybit, and Co. So that's why I'm so confident that playing this game will eventually pay off. Now you also have a section for mining. So usually once I come up here every 8 hours, and you know what, I can do it for an entire day, just 3 times. Like now, you know, the time on my phone right now is 14:31. So by the time I'm done with this, and then look at the time here, so in the next 7 hours 21 minutes or so, excuse me, this will have generated another one. So that means I can come back and tap again. But please note, excuse me, please note, if this timer gets to 0 and you haven't tapped out this and take it to 0 level, guess what? The one that should come in will not come in. So you would have lost it. So that means you must check here every 8 hours. And it's not difficult. It's 3 times a day. 8 hours times divided by, that's 24 hours divided by 8 is 3. So it's just 3 times. So it can't affect your sleep. It can't affect your work. It won't affect your work in any way. So first thing I do is I go to farm. So under farm there, you claim. And farming, you can see that as soon as it completes farming, if you don't claim it, the timer, farming error will no longer move. But once I claim it, I hit claim. All right, so it's done. Stay shining, keep grinding in every cloud. Find that silver lining, get more CXP. Right, so you start farming again. So I tap to start farming. So now it's going to be for another 4 hours. This one, the farming happens every 4 hours. Now, please take note. For the farming, once it completes, it doesn't start farming again until you claim. So if you don't claim, whatever he has gathered within the 4-hour period is what will remain there. All right, so that's that. So now let's get down to the tap again. So I'm going to now tap. Okay, I just tap. I'm tapping as much as I can. Just with one finger. You don't need 2 fingers to do that. Or if you use 2 fingers, it won't move. So just one finger. If you use more than 1 finger, it won't go. So just use 1 finger and tap, 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 tap until it gets to 0. And once it gets to 0, I can claim. So I claim it. And then it adds to the balances up here. So this is how much I have been able to farm since I started. This is my sex P tokens, 119,445.71 6p token, right? Tokens. Okay, so next thing you need to also check is the tax. So under the tax here, you have Okay, here are new tasks, here are completed tasks. Okay, now under the completed tasks, you register on the app, you get 10,000 SexP tokens. All right, you can see mine is checked green already. Then invite a friend, you get 5,000 SexP tokens. Subscribe to sex.io on Telegram, you get, how much is there? 5,000 also, I mean 3,000, I can see 3,000 there. All right. Then follow sex.io on X, you get another 3,000. So by the time you put all these, follow sex.io on LinkedIn, you get 1,000. You can see I've done all that. Follow on Facebook, you get 1,000. Follow sex on Instagram, you get 1,000. Share the tweet on X, you get 500. Share the post on LinkedIn, you get 500. Retweets, and you get 1,000. And that's in App Store. And then you have review sex.io in Google Play, because you can download the sex.io app. It's on my computer. It's on my phone right now. Okay, so I reviewed it and I got that. So these are the tasks you can use to actually gather enough sex P tokens, or that sex power. Okay, so now I think that is about what you should know. So every day you just come, it's not even every day, every 8 hours you check. And when you check these 8 hours, by the time I'm done, by the time you come for this, before this one expires, this 8 hours is 7 hours plus now expires, so the farm you would have generated another set of SexP tokens, that's because this is 4 hours that you can add, you can claim, and then start farming again. So if you are diligent about it, you could just check every 4 hours because of the farming. And as you're doing that every 4 hours, you're able to also take care of this. And for this, really, you can break it down. All right. You can break it down and you are able to do it. So like me, for example, now as I've done this one now, the next 8 hours now, 7 hours plus now will be close to 11 p.m. or thereabouts. This is past 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, around 9, there past 9 or to 10, I'm able to do the next one. Okay. After that, the next one will now be early in the morning, maybe around 4 thereabouts. Then I pick it. Then the next will be mid morning. So that's just how it's done round the clock. So you won't lose out at all. Okay, so go ahead now. If you just getting to know about sex.io portal for the first time on this video, I want you to just check the description box. There's a link you can actually use to start tapping. This one doesn't take your time, it doesn't waste your time, and it doesn't consume energy. As you can see, I've already tapped and collected the tokens and added there. And by the time they eventually launch, you never can tell what this will mean for you. But they just say you should just play a game and have fun, enjoy yourself, without you really having any form of unreasonable expectations about financial rewards. But just go ahead and do it. Now, let me take you to my dashboard and show you the sex.io app. And here we have it. You can see that. So this tells you how serious it is. Look at this. So you can buy and sell crypto on the sex.io app. Okay, do you understand? You can buy, you can even pay with Google, with GPay, right? So you can actually take advantage of this right now. Don't waste time on this. Don't waste time on this. Take advantage of this and build. You can save and earn. You can also do staking here. All right. So these are a lot you can do. You can see all the crypto. So this is like a crypto exchange, centralized exchange like Binance, like Bybit, like KuCoin, like Kraken, like Get.io, and so on. So you take advantage of this and just play the game. Remember, this is Web3 era and you want to benefit from it. Okay, if you've got value from this video, just go ahead and give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends, share it with your family, and you want to join and start tapping sex.io, sex power, right? Go ahead and that's CXP. Okay, please, before you think of something else. CXP. All right. Okay, then check in the description. There's a link there. Use it to quickly join and start tapping. Thank you very much and God bless you.